chào anh số tư.
Bonjour.
Nous là pays là thì il museum ở Coluja thì nous là một tan đảo mong thì phía sau thì những hai hẹn thì những mối chi phí là sai thiệt.แต่ชิมากูมาเรียนรู้กูเนี่ยสิภาษาลิจาจะtan đảo mong. Okay, so this is a baby carrier. In Hmong they call it bainia. Okay, obviously you can tell it's for a really big baby. It's a big bainia. What do you guys think of the baby carrier?
They love it. We've worn it.
Yeah, we're just going through this one. We've seen these
So
before.
beautiful.
But this over here is actually really cool. This is Hmong batik. Hmong batik is, they make this by pounding the ink into the fabric. And not very common anymore. It's really hard to find these. But we're also going to go through some of these right here. So they have symbols. So you can see the symbol right here. Now what do you think that symbol, or what does that remind you of?
A heart.
Yes, that is the Hmong heart right here. That's called the Hmong heart. And then right here, on the outside, is the snail. The snail, as you can see, this is the snail right here. So there are two different types of bandaos here. This is a bandao da long, cross stitch. And then this is bandao sat, sewn. A sewn bandao. These are much harder to find in the US than those are, but they're equally hard to make.
No, this one's easier. This one is harder. No.
They're hard, but they're cool. Okay, this is a green cross stitch. They have some really cool things here. But over here, let's get down to this one. This is a funeral square. Zoe, can you explain what this is?
I don't know. It's cow.
You put it on people when they die, and I don't think you
Yeah,
cover
but
the face with this.
I don't know if they put in front or in the back.
I think it goes in the back, but I could be wrong. Which goes to these funeral clothes. These are what the dead people wear in the coffin. When they die, they put them in these clothes and they wear these in the coffin. Usually these are coming out of the hemp.
What is the coffin like?
Coffin.
Just a wood box?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Right, Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a regular coffin. And they bury their dead. Whereas most Lao people will cremate. Most people they bury their dead. And you see this. This is the nativity, Jesus' birthday. These tend to be newer bandaos because Christianity is a new thing for most Hmong people. You won't find any of these that are really, really old. Most of these are newer. If you did find one that was really old, then it would be very valuable because it probably came from the war. And sometimes they put the descriptions on here. Bandaos often will tell a story about life. And it's funny that we don't have any of the bandaos here about the escape from Laos. But these ones are talking about how they live over in Laos, carry the corn, which is also funny because horses are kind of rare over there now, but they used to have more horses. Okay, next symbol. What is this one?
Star.
No.
What?
It's a snail.
Snail. Oh, I see it.
Okay, and what is this one?
Stars.
Stars. Look right here. Blue star. Okay, and what kind of bandao is this?
A star.
Bandao sa. This is the sewn bandao. Same with this one. They have different kinds of patterns. Look at how this one is made like that. And that's what they call this blue chain stitch. And this is not. So this is almost like quilting, right?
Yeah. It's beautiful, but more detailed.
More detailed. Hand done.
It's like a quilting and embroidery together. Mixed together.
Like, look at this. All these people are sewn in by hand.
Wow.
Kind of crazy. Here's another one telling the story. Usually they're like this. Usually they don't have the word stitched on there.
I love that.
Right? Because all these words, if you notice, they're stitched in English. And it would be kind of weird if they came from Laos and they were stitched in English. But anyways, okay, let's go down here. We've got more patterns here. What's this one right here on top?
Star.
Star. And on the bottom?
Square. Star.
Star.
Star. It's a square. We're all
Don't
squares.
touch. Don't touch.
You're all squares. Okay, and then this one
Snail.
is an elephant's foot.
Oh.
Oh,
Take.
I see the snails.
No, that's a heart.
Oh,
I know, it's still a snail.
yeah, I see a snail too.
You follow it all the way around.
A snail heart.
The elephant's foot. And you can see, here's the snails right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then right here. Yeah, I have no idea what those are. That's okay. And here's the snails. Snails are really popular with the elephant foot. So, really cool.
This was really neat too.
This one is really unique, but I don't know if this is, the outside's definitely long, but I don't know, I haven't seen any that are random, weird, different colors like this. So.
They have that kind of go in Laos. 7 colors. Just kidding.
So these are all the animals in the country there, probably.
Oh, they have snakes on top.
The snakes.
Your favorite.
I didn't see it.
And the monkeys.
And there's Conan right there.
And here I am.
Yeah. Curious George.
I'm Lawv. Curious George. Oh, let's go show them the tiger story.
I read it.
Yeah, no, let's go show them the tiger story. This is really cool. Maybe we'll close with this. Do any of you guys know this story?
Doug ate his family, ate her family.
Yeah, it's about the guy who killed the monkey and the tiger ate the man. And so they killed the tiger in the hole. You guys know the story? If you
I do
do,
now, I read it.
tell me about it, because I want to hear your version of the story.
I didn't read it. Go ahead.
I read it, I'll tell you later.
No, you're on the video.
Oh.
No, it's too long.
So the man killed the monkey. He went to their family dressed as the man, killed the wife and her sisters and brothers. She gave a note to a bird, the bird flew away. She hid in the attic, gave a note to the bird flew away, brought her family over. They dug a hole. She kept throwing peppers in his eyes and he had to run down to the water and wash his eyes. And then the bird, or they dug a hole in the trail down to the water. They walked back with the lion because they thought, or tiger, because he thought he was going to marry the girl. And they fell through it and then they killed him.
And there they are, safe, walking back.
Walking back.
Is this a folk story?
This is a folk tale.
And it's a very famous one. They
Yeah,
killed.
and one thing you need to know about Mongol culture is the tiger.
I told it quick.
The tiger is viewed as something that's very dangerous. I don't want to say it's very bad, but it's very dangerous. And so when you don't like someone, then typically you'll tell them to go get bit by a tiger. And that's like way worse than it's a really bad thing to say. But tigers are viewed as one of the tigers and snakes are really, really bad. So it's not a word that you just go throwing around. But
All right.
dang. Thank you guys. If you have an opportunity, come check it out. This is in Temecula,
California.
California.
At
So
the museum.
at the-
Temecula Museum.
it's free. It's really cool, and I'm surprised at all the people who put their bandaos up. It's really awesome. I wish I would have known. Maybe I would have brought some of my own. But, dang. Okay. Shiji doa.
Bye.
So did you?
Gigi,